Hello, this is my Governor Honors Program Computer Science application. Hi, my name is Ian Gamble. During this program, I hope to learn more about computer science, especially along the lines of cybersecurity, networking, and general computer system communication. Why I have interest in computer science? The main reason that I'm interested is just to understand how technology works and how they communicate with each other, especially how technology communicates across networks and keeps data safe as it travels across the networks. That was the whole idea and inspiration behind this project, was to figure out how technology communicates across networks. The program I'm going to be using is Wireshark, which is a program I've used both inside and outside of class for this independent project. Wireshark allows you to analyze traffic because it's an network analyzer that allows you to capture and view data that travels across a network. It breaks down network communication into packets and frames, which makes it able and allows you to study the communication step by step. My objective was to better understand how technology is communicating across the network and understand the packets. Problem I wanted to solve that when people visit websites, what information are they giving away and what are they keeping secure? So now I will capture packets and information on my network so that everything is safe. I'm gonna let this run for a minute and I'm going to look up some things so I can get some more information in packets. I will be using both Google and Bing for my research results and my information. We'll stop it here. We're going to type in DNS. And these are our DNS results. DNS is just transferring host names into IP addresses. So it's typing in what you type into Google into an IP address that the computer can read. As you can see, we have a lot of things. We have Surfshark, which is the VPN I was using. You have Google Fonts right here, more Google Fonts, Google Blog. You can see different types of information once you go inside, like the domain name systems right here, how long it took to respond, what protocol it was using, the frames. So each packet contains a lot of information, which is important, which is the main reason you want to keep your network very secure. Now I will look up another connection, which I will look up my TCP connection. This is a connection-oriented method of communication. So as you can see right here, we have a lot of TCP packets, a lot. And the things that say ACK right here are probably like the three-way handshake, send ACK. And you can just make sure that your connections are sent reliably between two devices or networks. Now we will erase this and go back to the main page. Now I'm going to look up encryption, which the encryption method I'm going to look up is TLS, Transport Layer Security. This just shows you the encryption. This shows application data, which is probably from my Google right here. And from right here, you can see all the information about this packet. Then a better example is where you can see Cypher. You see all the Cypher information in the text. Now we're going to go back. Now we can look up one more thing, which would be UDP connection. This is the opposite of TLS. My bad. Opposite of TCP. This is connectionless connection, which is used for streaming, videos, movies, anything that you can just see. There's more information right here. You can see checksum balances, the programs, what port it was using, just things like that. Through this project, I learned how packets and frames represent data and how professionals truly understand what's going on in their networks for troubleshooting and cybersecurity reasons. Most importantly, I learned how computer science connects real-world systems and hope to build these skills during the Government Honors Program. Thank you.